Hello students, today we will be learning Introduction to Microeconomics Part B and C, book back question and answers explained. Okay, let's start it. Next question is what is meant by economics? Economics na enna? So the term economics comes from economics, which means management of household. So economics and meaning in Greek name, it has come from a Greek name. It is called as economics. அப்படின்னா மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் ஹவுஸ்ஹோல்டு. மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் ஹவுஸ்ஹோல்டுனா ஒரு வீட்டு நிர்வாகத்தை பற்றி நம்ம படிக்கிறது தான் எக்கனாமிக்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ பொலிட்டிக்கல் எக்கானமி இஸ் ரீநேம்ட் அஸ் எக்கனாமிக்ஸ். பொலிட்டிக்கல் எக்கானமியை பேர் மாற்றிருக்காங்க. அது என்னன்றாங்க எக்கனாமிக்ஸ். ஹூ ஹஸ் டன் இட்? பை ஆல்ஃப்ரெட் மார்ஷல். ஸோ வெரி சிம்பிள் டேர்ம்ஸ், எக்கனாமிக்ஸ் means management of household and political economy was renamed by economics. By whom? By Alfred Marshall. The second question is define microeconomics. Microeconomics na enna? So already we have learned micro means small, individual, tiny, single unit. Okay, so microeconomics is a study of economic action of individual unit, say household, firm or industry. Or single unit patti padikkiradhu dhaan we call it as microeconomics. So it studies how business firms operates under different market conditions. So it helps us to know various business firms which is operated under different market conditions. And the third point is the combined action of buyer and seller determines price. So ஒரு பையரும் செல்லரையும் டிட்டர்மைன் பண்ணுறது price. So this micro covers value theory, that is theory of economic welfare. What are goods? Goods na enadhu? A materialistic thing and services which satisfy human wants are called as goods in economics. So or human beings or wants directly satisfy panna kudidhu dhaan goods in economics solran. So there are n number of goods like private goods, public goods, common goods, consumable goods, n number of goods irukkudu. Okay pa? So for example, if it is a private good like fruit, vegetables, cell phone, train tickets, television, இதெல்லாம் private goods. இதெல்லாம் செல்ஃபாக ஒரு இண்டிவிஜுவல் யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடிய goods எல்லாம் private goods. Okay, and public goods are those goods like street lights, roads, bridges, okay, libraries, mountains to climb, nature to visit, all these are public goods. Okay, and common goods like fresh water, park, beaches, timbers from tree, coal, everything is common goods. So there are n number of goods which satisfy human wants directly. So adha enna solrom? Goods nu solrom. Next question is distinguish between goods and services. So goods and services. Goods are called as commodities. Services like நம்ம என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? சேவை. ஓகே, ஒரு சர்வீஸ் பண்ணுறது தான் we call it as சேவை. Okay, so first one is goods can be materialistic, material things. Or material, if we need a water bottle na, it is a material. It has a water bottle consists of water. So material things. And it can be tangible. Tangible is nothing but you can feel the commodity. You can use the commodity. You can't touch, or you can touch and you can feel the commodity. So that is called to be tangible. Whereas service is intangible. You can't touch it. Intangible na, you can't touch it. You can't see what is the talent of that manufacture commodity service. Okay, you can just only feel it with a manufacturer or a store service. Okay, it is intangible. Next one is second one, it exists independently of their owner. So goods வந்து ஒவ்வொருத்தரோட தனிப்பட்ட விதத்தில் அவங்க தயாரிப்பில் டிஃபர் ஆகும். ஸோ நம்மளுக்கு இப்போ பாரு லைக் see same commodities, for example long size note. Okay, it is not manufactured by only one single seller. There are n number of sellers who are manufacturing these commodities. So it is according to different manufacturers producing the same type of commodity. It is independent of their owners. And second one point under services inseparable from their maker. So like service are inextractable. It is connected with their maker. So for example, labor and labor are inseparable. They are connected with each other. Okay, so they are connected with each other. Their service are connected with each other. And the next one is transferable, have value in exchange. So goods can be transferred from one place to another place, and one person to another person, one commodity to another commodity. So it has value in exchange. Whereas service வந்து நம்மளுக்கு value இருக்காது. Service cannot be stored and as inventories like goods. So it is perishable. Service வந்து it is perishable because they are performed in the moment and finished when they are over. So it is perishable. 25th one is name any two types of utility. So there are several types of utility. ஆனால் ஏதோ ரெண்டு மட்டும் எழுதினா போதும். ஸோ வாட் இஸ் தட் இஸ் கிவன்? டைம் யூட்டிலிட்டி. அ டைம் யூட்டிலிட்டினா அந்த பர்டிகுலர் டைமுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்னஸ். இன் எக்கனாமிக்ஸ் யூட்டிலிட்டினா இட் இஸ் நோன் அஸ் யூஸ்ஃபுல்னஸ். ஸோ அந்த பர்டிகுலர் டைமுக்கு யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்ணக்கூடியது தான் வி கால் இட் அஸ் டைம் யூட்டிலிட்டி. அ சிக் மேன் டிரைவ்ஸ் time utility from blood not at the time of its donation but only at the time of operation, time when it is used. So ஒரு டைம், ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் டைமுக்கு தேவைப்படும் போது மட்டும்தான் it is utilized. That is called as time utility. And second one is place utility. Placeனா ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் பிளேஸில் அந்த யூஸ் இருக்கும். A student derives place utility from a book not at the place of its publication but only at the place of his education. ஸோ ஒரு புக்கு வந்து நம்ம எந்த இடத்துல பப்ளிஷ் ஆகிறது முக்கியம் இல்லை, ஆனால் அதை எந்த இடத்துல எப்படி அதை யூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க, அந்த புக்கு எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணுறது தான் முக்கியம். தட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் place utility. Okay, so these are the two types of utility. 26 define positive economics. So we know there are two types of economics, another positive economics and normative economics. So positive economics now it deals with what it is, its mean, it analyses a problem of the basis of facts and examines its causes. For example, if North America president says we should cut taxes in half to increase disposable income level, அப்படின்னா then it is called as positive economics. But if it is tax cuts would improve the quality of life for every investor Americans, அப்படின்னா it is a normative economics. So positive economics is nothing but it analyzes a problem on the basis of fact. ஒரு ஃபேக்டை வந்து எக்ஸாமின் பண்ணக்கூடியது தான் பாசிட்டிவ் எக்கனாமிக்ஸ். ஓகே, ஸோ கிவ் த மீனிங் ஆஃப் டிடக்டிவ் மெத்தட். So again there are two methods, inductive method and deductive method. So in deductive method it's also named as analytical or abstract method. Can be explained with the help of an example. See, every day in our life we often test our power of deductive reasoning. So for example, all cats have a keen sense of smell. Fluffy is a cat, so Fluffy has a keen sense of smell. Or you can say that elephant have cells in their bodies, and all cells have DNA. Therefore, elephant have DNA. That means you're coming to a conclusion from analytical to abstract method. It consists in deriving conclusion for general truth. So the classical and neoclassical economists of like Ricardo, J.S. Mill, Malthus, Pico, all these have applied deductive method in economic investigations.